So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, number 59.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And next for the Cubs, number 40. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, fair ball. Corner around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Not in time, he's safe.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Next pitch is popped up. De La Cruz in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Right side. Senzel. And that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. And now the Reds will get their first stop. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ balls it in, and there's one away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, TJ Friedl. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be cheap.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Ian Happ. Center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Yan Gomes. And a foul ball left side. Yan Gomes waits. High fly ball out to center field. Fairchild makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Patrick Wisdom didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Stevenson to first. Safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Now 3 runs are in, and they lead by 3. In there safely.
Bases loaded, and he drives them all in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 40 now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Senzel sends it to first. They limit the damage here, but 3 score in the inning, and they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Joey Votto. This one in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. In there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Will Benson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Popped up to the left into foul ground and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a base hit. Fraley rounds second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Stuart Fairchild stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out looking. Reds strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Christopher Morel. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. High in the air, out to right. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. Flied out his first time.
He's going.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley should have it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fires across the diamond, and Swanson is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs leave one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Assad back to work. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. That one fouled off. Strike 2. The other way. That's the inning. And 1-2. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one in the air center field. One away.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Patrick Wisdom swings through that one. 0-1. Gomes at first, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence. Everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters. But right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone. And he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it's foul. Corner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Reds DH. TJ Friedl. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Votto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Will Benson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Friedl around second, headed for third. He's in there. And it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner leads away at second. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nico Horner. The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up next for Chicago, number 40. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. One down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Corner. One up, one down.
Second baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they turn things over to the righty, Buck Farmer. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Farmer, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. First pitch swinging. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole loosening up for manager David Bell. Towards first. Votto steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball there. Gomes, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Marte whips it to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Matt Bush on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fraley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Votto off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Farmer back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Benson moving under it. 1 down. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. This one smoked out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 40. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Base hit center field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Splits the plate, and that is strike one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Alex Young on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 away. So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. Swing and a bouncer. De La Cruz. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Happ now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that'll do it. Offense. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Wisdom hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. And strike two. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Candelario brings it in with a nice running grab.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson pulls that one down. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Sims measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. There's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. So one hit is all they get. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Joey Votto. Now on the bump, Adbert Alzolay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for